When I had went to tour colleges, I was never really blown away by any of them. But when I came here, I just completely saw it as a place that was set apart for the higher goal of forming good men and good priests. And that was immediately apparent as soon as you drive down the road and you just see the building standing out here. It's a great place to study and a great place to pray. And I love the location because I feel most at peace when I'm out in nature. This is the perfect place to study and to grow in your self-knowledge.
Being the first new class, of course, it was a huge privilege because being here is obviously such a huge blessing. It's a beautiful place, very comfortable and very conducive to prayer and study. There was also a lot of new rules that we had to follow, which obviously everyone else had to adapt to. So it was a little bit tough, but overall it's been a huge blessing. I mean, having our own field out there, just being able to walk around, go on a rosary walk, and most of all, living under the same roof as Jesus Christ.
I'm basically like an only child. It's not like I had a brother my age. So coming here, all of a sudden I have like 20 other guys who are around my age and we have the same interests, the same likes. It's like these are my brothers, so I feel at home. You know, the fathers, the way they treat us is awesome. And you know, we have people who we can look up to.
You have so much fun here, but as opposed to a secular university, the end goal is to grow us as men and grow us closer to Christ. Everything is oriented, you know, even when we go out for rec, it's oriented towards cultivating virtue. Oftentimes, if I'm ever out mountain biking, running, hiking with brother seminarians, the conversation very quickly turns to contemplating God and contemplating the faith. And I think that's just incredibly beautiful.
Being the first class to start off in the seminary and doing all the 4 years here, I mean, it's such a blessing. It's so cool, you know, being in a new building and just thinking about the next years, the next classes that are coming in. You know, hopefully in 20 years from now, I'll be able to say, yeah, I was here, I was the first class, and just seeing this building expand.
Coming from a cross-country team, we were always competing and trying to get to be the spot. And here we're just supporting each other to that final goal of sanctity. No one's trying to break another one's back or shove someone to the side or use another one to be better. Everyone's on the same path. We all have to go together as brothers to be saints.
You see every day examples of what it looks like to live a life for Christ and a life of self-sacrifice. And I think in terms of formation, that's just incredibly valuable just to have them available for questions, but also as kind of a living, breathing example to point you towards Christ.